here, your own personal fitness trainer. So today is a stability ball light workout, and we're going to work several different areas. We're going to work our quads, our hamstrings, and our hip adductor, which is your inner thigh muscle. So more on that in a moment. So I did want to say thank you so much to all my subscribers out there, because I do appreciate it. And I'm really happy that you're following me. And as a personal trainer, I'm hoping my workouts are helping you out there. I put a variety together for you. And if you like my other videos, because I like positive things that make you feel good. So if you're new, come on aboard. Join us. All you have to do is click on that subscribe button, because it is free on YouTube here. So on to that workout. The first exercise is the leg extension. So you want to sit on the ball and your feet are shoulder width apart, and put your hands there on the ball, and you're going to keep your abdominal muscles tight, and you're going to lift your right leg from the floor and extending at the knee, kick it out, and you want to keep it as straight as possible. So you notice how it is raised. My foot is off the floor. And you don't want to lift the leg any higher than your pelvis. And remember to keep your spine straight and your stomach muscles tight. And the ball as still as possible. And we're going to do 15 reps on each side. That's your goal. And now you're just going to shift back side to side on the ball before we go for the other side. Same thing, lift that up and kick that out. Now I always find it's always harder on one side than the other. You can just tell by how I am on that ball. I felt a little unbalanced, but as I went, it was getting better. And that's pretty much just because I haven't used a stability ball lately. So, you know, it just takes a little practice. But doing the exercise, and it gets better as you keep doing it. Now we're shifting back side to side a little bit, giving like your legs a little break. Notice shifting to one side, then the other. And now circle around a little bit. Circle your hips around. I'm going to go the other direction. Just loosen you up a little bit before we're going on. Okay, now this one works your hip flexors. So this one, one leg's bent and one leg is straight with a flexed foot, and a raise and lower. Raise it up and that heel touches the floor. And that'll work your quad and your hip flexors. So you're going to try for 15 reps, again on the one side. And same rules apply. Try to keep your spine straight and your stomach muscles tight as you raise and lower it. And that heel does touch the floor. Alright, and there I am going side to side a little bit, and now I'm extending out the left leg with the flex foot and raise and lowering it. Same thing for 15 reps. That's where it is. That's where it's working it, and the quad. And you can do it, so just practice if you're having a hard time balancing on the ball. And after these, we're going to be down on the floor using the stability ball. So this exercise is going to work your inner thigh, and you want to place the ball on the underside part of the leg. You see that? And I place my other leg on top of it, like holding it with my foot and my ankle and area. You want to get a good hold of it, lying on your side, and then you want to tighten your lower abdominal muscles and keeping your spine straight. You slowly lift both feet from the floor, and you want to hold for 3 seconds, and then you want to lower your feet back to the floor. And we're doing 12 reps for this one. So there, you raise it up for the count of 3, put it back down. And that's going to work your inner thigh, which are your hip adductors. It's a really good exercise. And remember, keep your spine straight. All right, now we're going for the other side. And there it is. I'm placing the ball. Watch how I'm doing it. Right there on the other side. Lower half of my leg and up top. Getting my ankle area and near my calf. On my side, spine straight. Fingertips are forward. Lifting it up off the ground for the 3-second count and lowering it back down. And we're going for those 12 reps. And remember, keep your abs tight and focus on keeping your spine straight. It's very challenging. It takes a little practice. And it's a challenge just getting the ball in between your legs. So trying to get frustrated if you don't get it right away. Okay, now we're going on to the next one. And this is also going to work your adductors, your inner thigh. Now, but for this one, we are going to be placing the ball between our knees, and our arms are relaxed by the side. So I'm showing you this view, and it's between my knees, and I hold it a little bit with my feet, but my knees are up against the ball. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze my thighs together against that ball for the count of 3. So there I am, 1, 2, 3, and a release. Squeeze it. Okay, I'm just turning so you can see a side view. We're doing 15 reps. So squeeze it in and then release it. And squeeze, release. Again, you're doing 3-second squeeze. And, you know, when you release it, don't release it so much that your legs come totally off the ball where the ball gets away from you. Yep, working that inner thigh there. And my foot got a little bit away from the ball because I was turning to the side to show you, but that's okay. We got it. So this next exercise is going to work your hamstrings, and it's going to touch on your glutes a little bit. So you're going to lower the lower part of your legs on the ball. Not your knees, but your calves. Your feet are going to be on the ball. And your arms are down along your side. And you're going to raise your pelvis from the floor so that your body is diagonal from your shoulders to your feet. Pushing your hips up in the air. And you're going to flex one leg at a time at a 90-degree bend at the hip and knee. And you want to hold it for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3. Place it back down on the ball. 1, 2, 3. Place it back down on the ball. Now this is going to require a little bit more balance, because when your bent knees coming off the ball, you're only balancing on the one leg. So just take your time, don't rush it, and you do want to alternate and try for 15 reps and 3 seconds with the bent leg, and place it back down. Alright, and it's going to help you with balance and with your strengthening your hamstrings. Alright, so there you are. Now, before we do the next exercise, we're just going to do a little hamstring stretch, just like that. Pulling it in for like 3 seconds. Pulling that in for a 3-second hold. Let's do it again. And let's get the other side, 3 seconds. All right, and this next one is more challenging. So, all right, here we are. One foot is on the ball at a time. And it's the bent leg. We're working that hamstring. And the other leg is straight up in the air with the flex foot. And I pump it up and I do touch the floor. Back up. Touch the floor. And try to keep that other straight leg straight up rather than swinging forward or back. Okay, and you're pushing off there on the ball, pushing your hips up in the air, one leg at a time. That really targets the hamstring. You will really feel that. Arms are down by the side. See how I'm doing that? Touching the floor, pump it up, straight up in the air. Back down to the floor. Trying for 12 to 15 reps. You can do it. Takes a little practice. It's more challenging. On the muscle. There, you can do it. So, I hope you liked that. And if you didn't do everything right away, or you had a little problem with your balance, don't worry about it. That's okay. Just keep trying, because that's how you get better. I know myself, if I don't do the stability ball for a while, some of those areas, I'm a little rusty myself. But it's okay, just to keep doing it, and you'll get it. And it'll help you with balance and give you a good leg workout at the same time. So,